he's just...
You tweeted about D&D and people unfollowed you? What fucking...
I know.
Who?
What do you get when a bunch of artists find old books and get drunk on their fantasies for adventure and boxed wine?
The Killustrators.
A Dungeons and Dragons adventure.
Last time on the Killustrators.
So you guys are traversing the mine, and you come to the fork in the road. The further back you go into the cave, the more wavy the walls of the cave become. As you reach the back of it, it's essentially just a whole lot of smooth, bumpy surfaces until you get to a wall.
It's like the mountain is eating the mine. Oswalt looks really flustered and he's pissed. He points at Art. His god thing didn't even know what this is.
That's true. Yeah.
So we're all on the elevator now?
Yes, we're all in the elevator.
Alright,
Let's go down.
Alright, that's to our doom.
Yeah.
You'll start lowering yourselves into the deep, dark pits of despair. And now, this strange metal root labyrinth that you found yourself in is infinitely more fucking complicated.
So we have no choice but to turn back now?
Basically.
Kinda, yeah.
Alright, I guess.
I like this plan a lot.
You all retire to your rooms, you're all exhausted, Art is injured. So, in the night, you all have vivid dreams of these flickering colors, similar to the flickering images you would have seen in the portal from when you were exiting the trial den. But coupled with this will be this steady image of a humanoid figure. And while the image is steady, it will prove difficult to make out details, as it seems you're unable to look at it directly. And you jolt awake to the sound, not unlike the groans and screeches that you heard last night in the mine, but far the fuck louder. You can see pretty clearly that now at this point the metal roots and everything have erupted out from like the entrance of the thing and have basically made like a big crown shape around the entrance of the mine. And again, with another screech and the groaning, creaking noise, the top of the metal crown, it weaves together a little bit more and gets a little bit higher before that space of air becomes black for a split second and something comes out of it.
Oh, shit.
A beast not unlike a lion, with its skull mostly exposed and some areas of bone. Most of its skeleton actually being woven with the same type of metal that you've seen in the mine, and much of its body looking as if it were the night sky, comes forth from this void in space. So, before we roll initiative, a thing happens. The beast has materialized out of a tear in the sky, which after it hits the ground is sealed back up, so there's no trace of there suddenly just being a hole in the air. All the villagers see this thing and are terrified and begin to run away. The commotion draws the beast's attention, and it runs towards the villagers. You guys are in the way, and as it approaches you guys, it kind of like phases out of existence for a second and phases in again past you guys and is chasing down the villagers much faster than they can move. Art, you, seeing this and becoming instantly extremely distressed, reach out and call out towards them, and as you do so, you feel a tingly sensation shoot up your spine and like swirl up around your arms and out towards your fingertips.
Is Art finally a man?
Yeah. And as this happens, wind erupts upwards from the ground, creating a big wall in between the villagers and the beast, and it kind of knocks it backwards a little bit. And now, its attention is on you. So
Good going, Art.
now I need you all to roll initiative.
Okay. Oh, my boy.
Just a little bit more on top of it.
Oh, no.
To roll it.
Oh, my dice is forever away. I rolled a good initiative for once, though. I rolled something above a 10, guys. We're in business.
No.
That's all you needed. You just needed your powers to awaken.
Exactly. 18.
Oh shit!
I got a 6.
I rolled a 16.
You got a 12?
Yeah.
You got a 12?
Yes, the fun part of D&D. Math.
I hate numbers. Alright, so Beast Boy from Teen Titans seems to...
Seems to want to kick our ass, apparently.
Yeah, there he is. He's bright green. He's talking about, I don't know, memes or something. What does
Yeah.
Beast Boy do?
And mostly that.
Memes? Alright, gotcha. Okay, so, no, but the spooky intergalactic horror, now with his attention on you guys, is charging towards Art as if it knows that you were the one who just did that.
Almost
Cool.
like he watched you do it.
Bye, Art.
I'm just gonna say, like, right off the bat, like, Art is already, just from the sensation of magic, kind of happy or something, but part absolutely terrified. Nothing like this has ever happened in his life. Like,
oh, hell yeah.
he's never felt the sensation of magic at all. So,
Actually,
this is just a stunning revelation for him right now. He's a little bit in shock.
what's your AC? I should know this by now.
Yeah, I mean,
But I don't.
I should too.
Yeah, okay.
16.
Alright. Thing charges at you and raises up its not spacey arm and swipes at you, but doesn't quite make contact and just rips up your tabard real bad.
Good.
No.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now you've just got like a bunch of useless fabric kind of stuck to the front of you, sewn.
Cool.
It's a tearbird now.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna boycott this. I'm gonna resurrect Gary Gygax and sue his ass
Why?
for emotional damages
Fair enough.
Okay.
because of you.
Nice.
Yeah, it's really gonna be a breakthrough for medical science, I think.
Yeah. Hey man, whatever gets us there. If it's out of spite, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Science
okay,
is science.
so now it's Art's turn.
Cool. Like I said, he's at best like barely there right now. He's like, what the fuck? Not what the fuck. He would never. Art would never do a swear.
What the frick? Or is frick too hard too?
Yeah.
Got too harsh of a case out.
Yeah, so he's like, what the fried beans or whatever.
Oh my god, I need to start making up like
What the fuck?
Robin-esque
Yeah.
like swears for it to do.
Holy toast, Batman.
Yeah, exactly. He's just does not understand what's happening. This monster's just rushed him completely. Somehow has not hit him. So he's just standing face to face with this thing at this
Oh
point.
yeah, it's like right up on you, and it ain't small.
No.
You should commit a murder.
And since you're up close to it, you can see all the spacey bits in better clarity, and all the stars and such that you see in the void of its missing bits don't really look like your night sky or anything familiar.
Good.
Doesn't look like any constellations that you recognize.
Okay. So Art, I would say rather shaken right now, but he's just gonna do the only thing he actually knows how to do for sure, and just try and hit this thing. So I'm gonna take a swipe, a tentative swipe with my halberd.
So basically what you're saying is Art is shaken but not stirred.
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, dude.
Oh my god. He doesn't hit. He doesn't hit. I'm not even gonna bother to tell you what the roll is. He
What
doesn't
is it?
hit. He does not hit it. He's far too shaken.
What
It's
is
not a
it?
one.
What is
It wasn't a 1.
It wasn't a 1.
It was a 2. And what's this? It would be a 3.
Alright.
That's all he's got.
Alright.
Maybe it's a really weak space monster
hell demon.
But yeah, I'm just
Horror.
gonna say canonically it makes a lot of sense for Art to be far too shaken to
Oh,
actually hit
absolutely.
it.
Oh,
You don't
so-
hit it, and I'm gonna say the combination of being shaken by this thing's general appearance and behavior, and suddenly awakening magical powers within yourself, and being distracted by the fact that you can't quite get a good visual lock on it. You just kind of swing wildly in front of you and hit nothing but air.
Yeah.
Hooray!
You did it.
And that
Just
makes
as effective as I usually am.
it alright. But at least your initiative was good.
I did it first, and
You
that's
did.
what's important.
You missed first. That's fine. Brix.
Oh shit. It's me.
If you don't roll your dice, I'm gonna throw something at you.
Okay, well I
I got an eraser in my hands.
Speaking of speaking of throwing things, I'm gonna throw a little rocky at it. Little rock. Throw a little rock. I'm gonna
I
pick up
dare
a
you.
rock. I'm gonna throw it at. Ooh, wait. Question. We're still near the opening of the mine, yeah?
Kinda. It's quite a ways behind you.
Okay, but like those big floodlights that we fucked with, is there still glass on the ground?
Yeah?
Can I just pick up some glass and use?
You are not close enough to do that in this turn.
Fuck. Okay, well then I guess I'll just pick up some random.
But you could run there.
I don't want this thing to have an attack of opportunity on me because I decided to run by it for shards of
It
glass.
wouldn't have an attack of opportunity on you right now because you're not actively engaged in combat with it, like at this exact moment. If Art did that, it sure as fuck would.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you did an all-out run.
That's true.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Can I free action talk to Oswalt, I guess? Because he's the only one. No, Knack's there too. Never mind. No, wait, Knack is a little far off.
Yeah.
Damn it. Okay.
But you could yell at Knack. He's still in earshot.
Well, fair enough.
Or-
So, to party members within earshot. Okay, guys, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go get glass and throw glass at it.
Oswald has not acknowledged anything you just said because he's too busy staring at this thing.
Hey. Big guy.
How are you
Hey.
snapping?
I've got fingies. Little
I
fingies.
suppose.
Little beans.
Yeah, I got little
But it
beans.
sounds just like.
Lots of practice.
Yeah. She's snapping with all four of her limbs, so it's
Oh.
like,
She's on her back, just.
yeah. Bicycle kicking, but it's making snapping noises.
If I can get a quick word in while we're talking,
Yeah.
I start waving my arms,
Mm-hmm.
and Knack screams,
Get clear of the monster.
Okay, so I will go for the glass then, because it's way the fuck back there. Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna scoot my little cat butt as far as I can away, which, if I remember correctly, is 30 feet per turn. Like, my movement is 30 feet. This far back enough to get glass?
Fucking no.
Fuck!
to get glass.
Yeah.
If you're only collecting the glass, you can just do 2 moves, can you not?
That's true. Can I use
Like, can you just-
my like actual action?
If you did a full-on run, yeah, you can
Yeah.
get a little bit further,
Okay, cool.
and you can just get up to those 2 square bits.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah, that
where
gets me
DOS
right
glass
here.
is.
Cool. Okay.
So what
So-
are you gonna do?
I'm gonna run back to where the lights are. I'm gonna scoop up some glass, but first, Brix is gonna wrap her little paws in like her cape, so that she's not just handling broken glass with her bare little
I
paws.
was literally about to start rolling shit to see if you cut your paws open.
No, she's wrapping them in. It's like her cape is canvas, so like
No, yeah, no, I get it.
she'll be okay.
No, you're fine. Since you had the presence of mind to think of it.
Yes,
you're
thank
fine.
you. So yeah, she just gathers up some
Had,
glass.
like, fuck you up.
No. That's it. That's my turn.
Your turn sucks, dude.
Thanks. Wait.
Dear God.
Brutal.
So-
Whatever, man. You're just jealous because I'm thinking.
Yeah, and then she's gonna roll a 20 on throwing the glass.
I'm gonna
She's
get
gonna
this-
one shit it and one shot it.
I
She's
really.
gonna one shit it.
I'm gonna one shit it. Yeah.
She's gonna throw the glass up its ass.
And then it's gonna be like celestial horror glass ass, you know?
Next turn.
Knack turns and jumps into the tree behind him, into a branch up in the up high. This is move action, and then I begin conjuring a spell, and I ready an action for when everyone's clear of the monster.
Okay, based off of the map that we have drawn out here that our audience cannot see, really quick, Kellan, where I'm placed, which looks to be like 5 squares away from the monster, would you consider that away from it?
Yeah, you're too close.
Okay. I'm going to... How many squares should I back up?
I need a 40-foot radius.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
I think I know what
So you're about to heck things up real bad.
I'm about to change the battlefield a little bit.
Okay. Really quick,
I think I can get that far.
because I can't see
Maybe it's
my...
a good thing that I used all of my action to run.
Well, it depends, because the rule for the spell says that the DM can alter the effects depending on the nature of the
Of the environment.
Yeah.
Well, it is a pretty rocky terrain, and the spot where you'd be casting it, I'm assuming you'd be casting it dead center on the monster.
Probably.
Yeah, okay. So that's like pretty open, rocky terrain, fairly flat. But considering you were readying the spell in a tree and you literally just communed with your god, I'd say you have some pretty good juice going. So I'd say your spell would work pretty normally.
Okay. So this is a super boring technical question for D&D, but normally me summoning a skeleton takes a turn. If I do my free action to get out of the blast radius for what he's doing, and then basically ready a spell, will I be able to pop that when I want to?
If you ready the spell, yeah. Readying a spell just means you have it prepared to cast as soon as your next turn comes up, yeah?
Yeah, but will it still take a turn once I cast it?
I'd say if you're readying it on the last half of this turn, it would only take the first half of your next turn. So
Okay.
it's still like one full turn's worth of casting.
Okay,
That
so
makes sense, yeah.
I'm pretty
That
sure you
sounds
can
about
do a move action and then ready a standard action if you need to.
Yeah, okay, so I think that's what I'll do. If you can move me to a location that is appropriate so that I don't get vaporized by whatever Knack is about to do, and then I will ready summon Undead One.
That's about right,
So that once he's
Maybe a tad bit more. He's got 30 feet to move, so we'll move him a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Oswalt listens to what Knack said and gets the F out of dodge. He gets back away from it, and then starts doing his necromancy bad juju and getting ready to summon a skeleton to F shit up.
Yeah. Okay. So Oswalt runs away and wiggles his fingers in the air.
And starts
it has
doing,
some
like
black smokiness.
Yeah.
Start like
His
wrapping
pupils
around.
disappear, and he starts.
That's spooky AF.
Yeah. The way I've always imagined him looking when he starts summoning skeletons that aren't Wick, because Wick is just his thing that he can bring in and out, is that his hair kind of like, not goes up like Super Saiyan, but you know when somebody's underwater and their hair
just
kind
kinda
of goes
loosely-
weightless? His hair kind of does that, his pupils disappear.
Cool. Spooky as fuck. I love it. I love it. I'm super into it.
Cool.
Everyone's favorite spook 'em up boy.
Spook him up, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's making boogans.
Okay.
He's the boogin bringer.
Okay, so Spooky Beast prepares to move, and it. Ooh. Oh, marvelous.
I don't like that.
So, seeing
I'm
Brix
so close to it.
book it back so far, its attention is now on you.
No!
And it starts moving, and as it starts moving, it does its phasing thing again.
I hate it.
And as it's moving, it keeps phasing in and out, and ends up pretty much like right on top of Brix.
Oh, fuck off!
I gotta wait a whole other round.
Now, Brix goes before you, she can run.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, so as it finally appears pretty much on top of you, you stumble back 5 feet from where you were standing originally.
Great.
Yeah. And,
Okay.
takes a swipe at you.
No!
Oh, marvelous. What is your AC?
None of your business.
Great.
100.
It's 20.
1 billion.
Bitch.
What?
It's 20.
20?
Bitch.
20?
Yeah.
20? Doesn't matter.
What?
You got fucking ganked, yo.
I'm a little kitty
So
cat.
as it phases right on top of you and you get startled and stumble backwards, it has its spacey hand reeled back and swipes you across the face with it.
Jesus.
Well, I guess across your whole body.
Yeah, I was gonna say my face is like 90% of my body.
Yeah. Well,
I'm that potato cat.
disgusting. You're like Kirby,
Yeah,
but a cat.
yeah. I'm cat bee.
All right. So, after getting hit with spacey hand, you feel very, very dazed and confused for a second.
Nice. Wait,
Yeah.
the bad kind.
Like your head kind of feels like somebody stuffed it full of cotton for a sec.
Gross.
Yeah.
And
And you take 3 points of damage.
oh, that's not too bad.
That's really not too bad.
Yeah.
So, Barfy, your point.
What?
You are a little bit disoriented though.
I assumed.
Yeah.
So I'm.
You're for like a brief moment you have little sparkly spots in your vision.
Okay, now go fuck someone else up.
Well, I mean, it's Art's turn now.
God.
Art, go fuck him up.
I was just told to stay away from it, and that's as far as I'm gonna be able to get from it.
But it hurt me so bad.
I know. Like, I literally could not get close enough to it to do an attack. And like, oh, I have a bow.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have a bow.
You don't have a quick draw though, so you
No.
have to drop
Am I
it
dropping
and
things again?
Oh god damn.
You're gonna start shedding weapons again, aren't you?
I love that Art is armed to the fucking teeth.
He
And
needs
has-
all of them.
And has no qualms with just dropping that shit.
So where everybody is right now, Brix is essentially standing directly in front of the entrance of the mine where all the cracks in the ground and the metal spirally crown have appeared up along the entrance, and there's all the glowy rocks. Knack is back at the tree line, which is not far away. Oswalt is standing a little bit away from the central facility for the mine, which is south of the entrance and a little bit to the west. Art is very much south of the entrance to the mine, near the fence, and the beast is standing essentially in between the two floodlights that they broke, right in front of Brix. Practically on top of Brix.
So because we are not... This doesn't seem, like, super urgent, like it did on the train. Art is going to just switch weapons like a normal person and not drop them all on the ground.
Alright.
So I guess that will be... That'll be my
turn,
action
yeah.
for the turn. So I'm just going to make sure that I am keeping far away from the beast.
Yep.
So I guess...
So you see
I could just move away a little bit even more.
Yeah, you notice it phase past you,
Yeah.
and you sheath or like put away your halberd and
Yeah.
take out your bow, and that's your
And
turn.
yeah, I'm gonna ready a shot.
I'm
for
gonna
next turn.
assume you
I'm gonna turn
around
yeah.
and face it, and you're not just gonna fire into the crowd that's running away.
I mean, I'm a very,
Into your
I'm
wind
a
wall
very
that you
anxious
made.
and distressed boy. I wouldn't put it past me, but
Oh, God. Yeah, Art's real fucked up right now.
he's really fucked up right now, guys. Like I imagine still shaking. The bow thing probably isn't gonna go well.
It's Brix's turn.
Oh, okay, cool.
Cheese it.
Yeah, fuck. Okay, now I need to get by. Yes, I know. I don't want a fucking attack of opportunity. Can I like strafe away from the damn thing?
You can do a full out run to get away from it.
Can I? But like attack of opportunity.
No, that's if you move 30 feet. If
Yeah.
you move a full 60 feet, you can actually book it away from it.
Yeah,
with
if you
that.
sprint full tilt, you can get 60 feet away from it. And it
Okay.
won't invoke an attack of opportunity
You can
because
stop
you're too
the-
damn quick.
You don't have to go all 60 feet, but just calling in an all-out run.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
correct.
all out run to the tree line where Knack is.
Yeah, and that'll clear the field for Knack to do his dirt.
Yeah.
Knack spreads out his arms and casts Entangle on that area. So
Wait, is it Knack's turn?
Yep.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, I'm sorry.
Well, no, I had this action ready. So this is my last turn, actually.
Gotcha.
So desert shrubs, tree roots underground, even grass just come up and start wrapping around the creature, and it has to roll a reflex save. And we might as well draw the radius. This is the center point, and it's 40 feet out from that on all sides. So 5, yeah. What did the beast get for his reflex save?
Oh yeah, I have to roll that. 18.
Oh. Well, he's not tangled, but he has half
He has half moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's this reflex save? Okay, so that's a 19 in total. Woohoo. What, dude?
Oh.
What?
Whose turn is it now? Would that make it my turn again? Because this was my last turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Little boy.
He has to roll a reflex save again.
That's 6.
He's entangled now.
Fucking frick!
On his turn, he can try to make a strength check. It's a full round action to make a strength check or a escape artist check, and the DC's 20. That's on his turn, though.
That's only on his turn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Which it is not.
Yeah. I now cast Produce Flame,
Magic missile.
and both my hands turn into fireballs. And I think that's a standard action. So I think that's all I can
Honey
do.
is alarmed. He goes.
I don't want him to get it.
But that's like Honey's always noise. Honey's happy.
No, but it's faster. That's the difference.
And that's all I do. That's it.
So you cast a bunch of plants and then your hands catch fire?
Yeah.
I like it. Behold, plants! Ah!
I bring life
Jesus.
and I take it away.
I gave you life, plants, and I can strip it from you. Behold, fire!
Also, ow.
Oh, Jesus! It's so hot!
Note to self, wear oven mitts when doing this next time.
Oh. Ah! I would love magical fire, like...
Burn like real fire?
Like, it'll burn the caster.
Yeah, I heard you, dude.
Oh! Ooh! Oh, dear!
It would really make you think about using magic, that's for sure.
Oh, ow! Ooh! Ooh!
That's smarts.
Jeez! Woo! Oh boy! Alright, it's Oswalt's turn.
Get him, boyo!
So I'm gonna pop
Yeah.
my human skeleton warrior armed with a scimitar 10 feet away from him because it's a 30-foot range.
Okay, yeah.
Does the Skelly Man get entangled? It's up to the DM if we want to change the nature of the plants to only attack the intended creature. It's up to you if you want
Are the plants still writhing and entangling shit after the initial cast?
Yes, for every turn that you're in that, and it lasts, I think, for the whole battle, pretty much. Because every round is 6 seconds,
Yeah.
and it's gonna take. It lasts a minute. Oh, per level, so 2 minutes. So pretty much the whole boss fight. So every single round, whenever it breaks out, they will grab it again.
Okay. I'll say, for this first round where it first appears, it is not entangled.
Okay.
Because plants haven't had a chance to do anything yet. It
Okay.
just kind of materialized.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think I should be okay anyway. I'm only 5 feet away. I can still hit it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, it would have to take one step, pretty much,
Yeah.
to take a swipe at it.
Which should be fine either.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, it's fine. You have half movement speed.
So here's my question. Because I readied the action last turn, but it takes a round, does that mean I can do another thing? Or
Yes, you can do one half thing. Like, you can move a bit,
Yeah, move me out of the radius of the thing just a bit. I'll be on the edge.
Like right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm going to assume that this hadn't happened yet, because we were kind of surprised by this big boy, but I draw the machete.
Yep.
So.
Okay, cool. That makes sense.
Oh yeah, you have that machete you stole from that guy.
And now it's Skeleman's turn.
Skeleman is going to take a step forward and attack with the scimitar. Now, keep in mind,
He rattles with joy.
I have a feat called Corpse Crafter.
Disgusting, go on.
Which gives my summons +4 to strength.
Ooh!
And +2 hit points per hit die.
Alright.
I'm gonna roll a d20.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack with them scimitars.
That's 14.
That's a 14 plus...
I believe you do hit it, just with that.
Well then.
Yep, you sure do.
Cool.
Congratulations.
So I'm going to roll...
You smack it with a sword.
1d6 plus 1.
Woo!
That is a 6. Plus 3 for the strength modifier, plus 1 for the thing. So that is 10 damage.
Holy fucking Jesus. Skeleman meanders up. As I said, he rattles with joy and swipes the scimitar cleanly, horizontally, perfectly horizontally across its whole body. The part of it that's not space.
Right. The question: when the slash happens, can we see what's like in there?
Kind of.
Yeah.
It just looks like more space.
Does
Gross.
it bleed anything?
Space.
Kind of just makes instead of blood like a liquid,
It's just space.
It's smoke.
Oh.
Black smoke.
Word.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I heard
and
it.
once the smoke dissipates a bit, it's just space in a big wound.
So one of two things is going to happen. That thing's either going to turn around and attack that skeleton, or it's going to phase to my ass. So here we go. Who's next?
The monster.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm at the end of it. I didn't realize I was at the end of it.
That's right, bitch. All right. So Spooky Boy is gonna spook all over this other Spooky Boy.
It's gonna spook it up.
He's gonna spook all over this motherfucker. Alright. Hup. What is Skeleman's AC? I assume it's just 10, right? Just the base?
It's 15.
It's the 15?
Yeah.
Alright, well, it does get hit by Spooky Boy.
Okay.
He feels the slash across his body and whips around and takes a big fucking bite out of him.
Okay.
Crunch.
Yeah. He munch.
Love the crunch. Gotta have that
The
crunch.
skeleton's HP based off of Corpse Crafter and the D12 that I just rolled for it is 12. So he has 12 HP, just so you know.
Okay.
What the
Does my skeleton have more HP than you?
Almost.
Alright, well...
And I've got organs and shit. What the hell?
So
They're just there to get damaged. That's the...
It whips around real fast, takes a bite, and basically takes off one half of its ribcage immediately.
Oh, nice.
No, he's
which
lopsided.
is 8 points of damage.
Oh, wow. I'm glad this thing only lives for 2 rounds. That's enough for me to do some dirt with it.
Yeah.
Before it gets
Yeah.
murdered.
Before it gets murdered, yeah.
Yeah, that was Spooky Boy's attack. So now it's Art's turn.
I'm finally gonna fire an arrow. Let's see if this attack hits, guys. Fingers crossed.
Are you gonna hit the Skeleman and kill it? Oh, that'd
Maybe.
be fucking hilarious.
Maybe. Let's see if I roll a 1. Fucking finally. A 20.
It's a 20.
Oh. Oh, I thought you legit rolled.
I thought I did too for a minute. I was like, it's gonna go one of 2 ways.
Spin us a cutscene.
So that's a 23, but it is a crit.
So it's double damage,
It's
if I remember correctly.
triple damage
Triple
actually on my longbow. So
Shit.
You've got to be fucking me apart right now.
yeah. So
Is this going to be a very short battle?
You're gonna split me in half.
do I roll the dice 3 times, or do you want me to roll it and multiply it by 3?
It says times 3.
It's times 3, so
Times
it should be-
3.
yeah,
Just
okay.
multiply it by 3.
It's a
rolls,
1.
good rolls.
It's
Oh.
7.
Hey.
21.
That's the second best roll you could have gotten. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh my god!
We're kicking this thing's ass.
Guys, dude. Art finally hit something.
Holy fucking shit!
how does he feel?
I can't fucking believe this shit!
He's just on autopilot right now. He doesn't have feelings.
Dude.
He's just like moving like a robot. He's like, I don't. What is happening?
Maybe that's what it hit.
I'm gonna say, based on pure adrenaline and just being horrified and still feeling that tingly sensation in his spine, he pulls back the bowstring and feels like a rush of air guide his arrow straight to where it needs to be, which is directly in the eye socket of one of the
Nice.
of the monster, and it reels back real hard as black smoke pours out of its face.
That was his
And
good
it
eye.
roars real loud, and it's that familiar creaking sound that you guys heard all throughout your stay here.
Okay.
Except, 40 times louder.
Yeah.
Because it's
And
not
angrier.
muffled by rock.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say we're right next to the speaker.
Yeah.
At a concert.
Yeah. Considering the volume of the roar, Skeleboy rattles around in a comedic way. Uselessly.
Just kind of.
Favoring his right side. He sounds like a xylophone.
A xylophone in a hurricane.
Yeah. A xylophone in a blender. Horrible.
Have you ever put like a
But
single?
will it blend?
Oh, that's a good question.
It's a good channel. It's not.
No. I was also gonna say, where would you get a blender that's big enough for a whole xylophone? That's like an industrial thing.
Yeah.
Shit. Or I guess it's
Or
just
you
a
just
wood
get a
chipper.
child xylophone and
Yeah.
stuff it.
No, you just get a child.
Well, that was easy.
Brix's turn, I do believe.
Yeah.
It's fucking Brix's turn.
Fuck.
What about it?
Now I get to do a thing finally because I'm not running for my goddamn life.
Throw glass at it.
I'm gonna throw glass at it. Now that I'm not running like a scared little cat.
Bitch.
Yeah. I was gonna say cat boy, and I'm like, that doesn't.
Go on.
I want to throw glass at it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Fucking try it, nerd.
Yeah, I will. All right.
What you got?
I will find out in a second.
Ow, it broke all my arms.
21 versus AC.
Yeah?
Okay. Well then, what do I use to throw?
Wait, what is the range of your sling?
30 feet.
30?
Yeah.
It's a tiny bit outside of the range of that, so
Feck.
you would have a minus. You'd still hit it. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Your roll was high enough that you hit it even with the penalty.
All right.
Hooray!
Hooray!
It was 21, right?
It was 21 total.
Yeah.
I rolled an 18.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Math!
Hooray!
I hate it. It hurts my brain.
4
You
damage.
had 4 damage.
I rolled a 4.
Damage?
Yeah. 4 damage.
4 damage?
That's 4 damage that I did.
4 whole damage.
Yeah.
I can't fucking believe this
He
shit.
basically had a wound and I threw glass at it.
Okay, yes, that's exactly what happens. After it whips around and takes a bite out of Skeleman and gets an arrow in the face and roars real loud, it's up on its hind legs and makes a big, obvious target for that big wound in its side.
And Brix is
And
like,
you
I'm a
whip
piece
glass,
of shit and I'm gonna whip glass at
and
that.
it goes right in the center of the wound,
Oh.
and more black smoke comes up out of it.
I did that, yeah!
Hell yeah, you did. After you do that and you see the black smoke come out of it and you're looking into the space of it, you feel a little bit disoriented and confused again.
Is
by
this
the
because
way.
it bad touched me?
Yeah.
Fuck. I hate
But
it. We're supposed to have a connection. We're like both cats and shit.
you feel as though
That's-
aiming for that spot, aiming for an open, spacey spot, was the correct thing to do.
Oh.
That felt right to you. And you're not sure why.
Should I maybe verbalize this to my group members, or is my turn over? Do I not
Well,
get
I mean, we've been hitting it in the spacey stuff the whole time, haven't
Yeah.
we?
I mean, kind of. You hit it in the Skeleton Man cut open a big chunk in the side and created a big spacey spot to hit.
Yeah.
And then Art hit it in the eye, which was a really tiny spacey bit.
Gotcha.
So yeah, you like half and half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You created a big spacey bit to hit, aside from the other bits that are already spacey.
Cool.
All right. Okay, it's Knack's turn now.
Okay.
Little boy.
I use my multi-attack to lob both fireballs. And the range is 120 feet, so I can do it from the tree.
Do it.
Okay.
I dare you.
Oh shit.
Wait, fireballs. Oh yeah.
It's a touch attack too, so that is 17 for the first hit.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's a bad one, so that almost went off. That's only a 5, but it is touch, so I don't know. But
No.
okay, so
That one just kind of ignites the flames or the roots and grass around the thing. So that's good. Now there's just fire.
Yeah.
So I hit him with a 7.
With a 7?
Yeah.
Fucking frick, my frick. So you lob both fireballs. I want to say that you take your big, disgusting ant arms. Your big ones, not your little abdomen ones.
No, I can't use those very well anyway.
Yeah. Those are the ones that are holding honey all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he swings them in like a cross pattern.
Yeah.
Across his body. One of them nails the thing in the side with the big gash in the side of it, and the other one lands, I want to say harmlessly next to it, but
we can start a fire. Yeah.
It sets fire to the field of green that you just created.
Sure. We should start a fire then and put it somewhere and spread it outwards.
Okay, so let's say it starts just right there, right just north of the monster.
Just a harmless little 5-foot wide fire.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Fire doesn't spread.
It's fine. Especially not on like very flammable. It's fine. Desert plant life. That's all dry and shit. So you're about to do a thing, but then somebody steps out from a tree.
What?
Literally through a tree.
Ye who hath summoned my beast and been dragged to my realm, speak. What is your purpose here, before I subject you to eternal torment?
I just wanted to go buy some dice and I got lost.
What, lost? What do you mean lost? How could you have gotten lost? Don't you know that you can order from LibrisArcana.com from the comfort of your own home?
I mean, yeah, I do.
I mean, fuck, dude. You can even sign up for a monthly dice subscription so you don't even have to think about placing an order again. And that's not to mention that at some random store, you can't just use the code GUILD and check out for 5% off your final order, like you can at LibrisArcana.com.
No, I was kind of forget about that one.
Perchance, your appearance here is no mistake. You must be punished for your foolishness. Punished for eternity. Stop. Stop it. Stop!
She is extremely ornate, while simultaneously looking kind of wild. Covered in trinkets and things. Yeah. It is
Trinkets
very
and
tall.
things?
Yeah.
All kinds of shinies.
All kinds of shinies. The brim of her gigantic hat
Yes.
is covered in rings and jewels and such.
Do I do anything?
You
Did
can
any-
if you
to have a
wish.
turn?
It is your turn.
Wow.
Outstanding.
Did anyone notice that, like, someone just walked out a tree? It's not just me, right?
Knack-
Is that the space horror touched me and I've been seeing things, sort of, and then a person walked out of a tree. I'm just saying, this isn't normal. None of this is normal.
Says the talking cat.
Yeah.
Knack's like,
It's pretty
Yeah.
normal.
Okay, are you talking?
Yes.
Okay, I'm real close. So I'm gonna can I go through the tree up to where they are? Through
Yeah.
the tree. Sick. I'm just gonna
Yeah, you can
hop
do
up
that.
next to
Just-
you guys. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's disgusting. But all right.
Thank you. You're a gentleman. And
No
a
worries.
scholar.
there's still like smoke coming from Knack's
Yeah.
hands. He's just
So I
like,
just sort of like pop up in the middle.
Also, make
Brix
sure-
is just like,
Yeah.
oh god! Oof.
Brix gets all puffy.
Yeah.
Did you cast that entangle?
Knack looks around nervously and nods very fast, and you hear the sounds of things like in his grass dress jangling around.
It's very good.
Knack hunkers down, embarrassed.
So many jangly boys now.
What is that?
Knack shakes him to shut him up.
Is that your stomach?
And honey's the
Knack turns to you on the tree branch and holds out with an extra set of arms a little badger.
I love him. Outstanding. That monster is a problem. Can I do anything about that? Thank you. I appreciate it.
You can.
Yeah.
It's alright.
Knack. You can't see behind his mask, but Knack is blushing right now.
Oh, can he blush?
Wordlessly. Nah, but some sort of weird bug thing.
He starts.
His face is vibrating.
I was gonna say he's like secreting some kind of.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like something weird and gross.
Some kind of like gel pheromone. I don't know.
Oh.
Like when grasshoppers like throw up on your hand.
Yeah, like that. But like in a good way.
Character sheet.
Delicious. Smells like. Oh.
It smells like friendship.
Oh.
Is that what that smells like?
Alright.
Yeah, friendship smells like hot Knack barf.
Knack's not barfing.
He's just blushing.
He's just blushing. He's just bug
In his
blushing.
own way.
Oh. You can do an Eldritch
An eldritch.
Spear.
Yeah, I know.
So you increase the range of your Eldritch Blast,
Yeah.
but you reduce the damage of it by 2.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. I'll do
Sick,
that.
dude.
Noise.
Acts
Sick.
like a spell.
I know.
Can I get you to roll 2d6? -2?
I don't have to. I don't
I'll
know.
lend you one.
Yeah. Hand it over. Let me see. Oh,
It's not bad.
yeah. 6 and 3. It's not bad.
What'd you get?
It's my
6 and 3.
6 and 3.
So 9 total -2.
-2. 7. Just wave my hand around a little bit. Excuse me, just a second. It just turns black and I'm about to spear somebody. It's Eldritch Spear, yeah.
Great.
Yes.
That's terrifying.
Yes, and I cast it and I gave you the numbers.
Oh yes, it was. Yeah, I already did the damage.
Yeah.
So some void-like energy
Yeah.
shoots out from your hand as you
Yeah.
very calmly just kind of point your hand vaguely at it, and it connects with the monster, doing 7 points of damage. Whilst it was just like landing back down from its big roar. So it lands back down and you hit it, and it's like, "Ah!" as if to say, "Come on!"
Yeah.
Quick
Yeah.
question.
No.
The void arrows that you're shooting at this thing, is this a different void from whence it came, or are you
Spear?
As opposed
giving
to
it a
looking
taste of
like
its own
space,
medicine?
it just
Yeah.
looks like very dark magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very distinct from the spaciness. Because that straight up looks like the night sky. Not your night sky, but it looks like the night sky. And her magic just looks like dark energy.
Ah, okay.
It's my turn. I'm going to start casting summon undead one again.
Like you're gonna prepare the spell?
Well, yeah, because casting it takes a whole turn, which means next turn the skeleton will appear. And then by that time, this one will disappear because it only lasts for 2 turns.
Okay. So this skeleton man's not gonna do anything except for rattle?
Well, I'm assuming his turn is after Oswalt's.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
So I start casting Summon Undead one again, the same spot where it was cast the first time, so smoke starts gathering there.
At the skeleton man's feet?
Where-
Oh no,
because
right
he took a
behind
step,
it. Yeah.
right behind it.
That's hilarious. I like it.
This is the only range I can have right now. And then for
That's a good move, little boy.
Yeah, man. Then the skeleton's turn, he's gonna take another swing. Try to open up that wound some more. That is
Woo!
a 19.
You sure fucking hit it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You sure do.
So that's a crit, because the scimitar is 1920.
Fucking hit me with your best shot.
Sure, man. 2 seconds.
Go on and hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
So angry.
Don't be angry.
I'm not angry.
That was like such a crazy old man laugh.
Oh, when did you get here?
Hey, what? Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is that? Oh my god.
No more crushing up pixies and snorting them for me.
I don't even know if that's
Oh, God.
real. I'm so fucked up right now.
Where was?
Oh my god.
Take him away.
Saul, get out of here.
Take him away.
Did you know that crushing up pixies and snorting them actually is a drug in D&D?
What?
It's in the Book of Vile Darkness.
Oh my god.
There's a whole section.
Sick.
There's a whole section on drugs and like what creatures they're made out of.
Alright, so I rolled a 19, that's a crit.
Yep.
And it's a standard crit, so it's just full hit die, which is 6 + 1, and then my +3 strength modifier, so that's another juicy 10.
Alright, so Skeleman, after having done a perfect horizontal swipe across its body and rattling for joy after
And then
getting half of its ribcage bitten off, raises up its scimitar and does a perfect vertical swipe downwards, creating a perfect geometric cross across the side of his thing. And again, black smoke pours out of it and dissipates, and there's now just like a big spacey cross in the side of this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Metal.
And then the
Metal. And then the skeleton, after it swipes downwards as the sword finishes passing through the beast's skin, it just falls apart.
Very
Comically.
rock and roll.
Yeah. Yeah, comically.
What?
Well, on the
I mean, 6 seconds from now, that's what's about to happen.
Well, on the bright
Phase
side, it's now even angrier and doesn't have a direct target next to it.
Yeah.
Hooray!
Okay,
Wait.
so I'm just gonna remove Skeleman from the equation right now.
I just imagine.
I actually wrote him down on here as Skeleman.
Nice.
I just imagine the sound effect from like Mario World on the Super Nintendo. No, when you step on like the bone guys.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's real satisfying.
So, the Beastman, now having felt another slash down his side, but no longer having a target, kind of looks around, sort of looking mad and confused, and starts charging in this direction.
Oh, what the fuck?
No, wait.
It can't charge.
Huh.
You can't charge.
Oh, well, I mean, it starts
also-
moving in that
It
direction.
drives.
But also, this direction translates.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. In the direction of the tree line where Knack, Brix, and
The tree walker.
the tree walker,
So he can only move standard speed, cut in half.
yeah, which is still pretty dang far,
Well,
to be honest. So, as it's moving, it gets past this thing, the one of the broken lights, and phases again, and is pretty much right on top of you guys.
Fucking.
Yeah.
but he's under us.
He's tall enough to reach you guys in the tree.
Oh.
The trees aren't especially huge. You're up in the mountains.
Okay.
The trees aren't gigantic.
Yeah.
But you are up in the trees. He can reach you, but essentially only hit your feet from where you're standing in the trees.
Yes.
Yeah. And he takes a swipe at Knack.
Okay.
What's your AC?
14.
Okay, perfect. So, he phases out at you, appears just below the tree, and as he appears, braces himself with his fleshy paw and swipes up at you with his spacey paw.
Okay.
He nicks the side of your leg, and you fall out of the tree.
Shit!
Uh-oh.
Knack got knocked.
Knack did get knocked.
There he goes.
And as you fall and hit the ground... wait, I have to do damage real quick. Alright. So it doesn't get you super bad. You only take 2 points of damage. No, 3 points of damage. As you fall and hit the ground and kind of gather yourself up again mentally, your left side feels a little bit heavier.
You had a stroke.
Yeah. Shit.
You don't know why right now.
It's because you had a
But
stroke.
sure fucking does. Significantly so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. And that's Monster Boy's turn. He phased at you, knocked you out of a tree,
You sure did.
and then you had a stroke, I guess, according to these guys.
Had a full day.
Full
Yeah,
day.
Knack, you're what, like 5? That's
He's
how old?
doing many things, going places.
I like it. I'm into it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Great. It's our turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him again.
All
I'm
right.
gonna try and shoot him.
All right.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay.
Hey!
20.
I actually have good
Not
rolls
20,
today.
but pretty damn good.
What is it?
19.
Yeah, no, you got him.
Awesome.
Fuck, dude.
I'm hitting things today. This is so unlike me.
It's so appropriate.
2. Oh, wait. Is it plus anything? I don't think so. No. 2.
All right. So another arrow soars from your bow. You don't feel the same rush of air, but it still feels pretty dang good when you loose the shaft, as it were.
Oh, God.
God damn it.
That's an archery term.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Let it be known, Art has loose shafts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
okay.
Art has loosed a shaft or two in his day.
Yeah.
It's true.
Throwing shafts around like nobody's business.
And
He's polite.
it doesn't hit dead center like the last one did, but it does hit him in a part on the... It's not the same side as the wounds, but it does hit him in one of the spacey bits on his shoulder.
Cool.
I was gonna say, that's like a nice big crosshair for like a target.
It's on the other side of him,
The crosshair, like the cross on his side, is now facing north. You're actually close to that. You're actually facing that side.
I'm so happy!
Jab some glass in there.
Yeah, is it possible?
Some glass in the wound.
Yeah, can I just rub glass in his wound? And then bolt?
Why don't you rub your big fucking knife into his wound?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I can do that. Yeah.
That sounds less stupid.
Is it, I wanna...
And therefore I like it less.
yeah. Have you
my
met
God.
this campaign?
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna hurt it, hopefully. And,
How?
And then I'm gonna stab at it. I'm gonna stab at its big...
with your fork knife.
Yeah, with my fork knife. My knife.
God damn it, it is a fork knife.
It is. Or a Nork, if you wanna...
Nork. Could that please be the name of your weapon?
Nork?
Nork.
Fine.
Oh,
Nork
yeah.
the knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the knife was
Knife.
too...
Nork the knife.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Sick.
That sounds like something Brix would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stab it with my Nork.
That's a 16?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Fuck yeah, motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
I choose to believe that was the badger.
Sure.
It just screams.
It's a 1.
What?
I did 1 damage.
Hell yeah, you did.
I poked at... No, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I only get...
Do you have
I'm
any
gonna do a
strength?
secret roll, and you can't
That's
fucking
a
tell me otherwise.
crit on 19.
All right, sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do stab at it,
I poke at it a little bit with a
and you
blunt
don't
edge,
like
apparently.
as you thrust forward. It doesn't. You are not super confident in it, but as if by instinct, you hit it a little bit better than you thought you would, so you actually do too.
Oh, nice. Now I'm gonna go scoot and hide behind a tree.
You're just gonna go whap and jump out of the tree.
Am I in the tree? I thought it was at the base of the tree.
No, you guys were both up in the tree.
Oh,
No, you were at the base of the
Yeah.
tree. That's right.
I ran to the trees, so I was like kind of hiding down there.
Oh yeah.
5 foot
No,
step.
that's a good call because you're down on the ground right with the thing. So yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna skedaddle. I just want to get some trees in between me and the.
I was rolling a climb
Thing.
check to make sure you got up there, but given you have natural
I got
climb,
clouds.
yeah, you're good.
Yeah, actually, my climb's like ridiculous.
Yeah. I rolled the thing and like it wasn't an amazing roll, but it was like above average, so
My-
I knew that you were up there.
Yeah, my bonus is 10, so
Yeah,
for
so
climb.
it was 22.
Yeah.
You're up the fucking tree.
Yeah.
You got right the fuck up there.
Yeah.
And now it's Knack's turn,
Okay.
and you're on the ground,
Yes, I am.
feeling heavy.
Having
That's
a
Your left
stroke.
side.
With one hand, I reach into my cloak and I throw honey at his face.
Which hand?
My right hand.
Okay, cool.
With my left hand, I have my weapon.
Alright, cool.
Okay. And I...
You throw honey at him?
Yes, at his face. And with my left hand, I jump into the air. Should I roll a jump or do I have to?
Depends on what you're doing.
I'm jumping onto his body and stabbing him.
I would roll a jump and just to see if you hit any tree branches, because your jump is pretty dang good.
I got a 33 to jump.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I leap onto him and I stab him with my trident.
Do it, boy! Wait, it was throwing honey a distraction?
No, honey
Okay.
gets a turn after me.
Okay.
It's a secret weapon.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My first, I have multi-attack, so I can attack with
Yeah,
both my
yeah.
hands. So the first attack was honey distraction, and then I jump on him and start stabbing.
Yeah.
Pocket honey.
Hey, look at this badger.
Oh no, I didn't stab him, but I'm on him.
Yeah.
Well, you tried.
So anyway, I missed.
Okay, so you throw honey,
Yeah.
and you jump pretty much at the same time. And you would have stabbed him, but honey landing on his face distracts it enough that it like kind of shifts its weight a little bit.
Fuck yeah.
And your spear goes off to the side, but you still land on its back.
Okay. Honey enrages, giving him
My God.
strength. +4 strength, +4 con, -2 AC, and begins clawing at his face. So he gets full out attack, so that's 2 claws and a bite.
Jesus.
He's not very strong.
Yeah.
Hey, damage is damage.
That's an automatic 1. Right off the bat.
Alright, that's one.
That sucks. So that's a 9. Honey, come on, man. You're blowing it. You're blowing your big chance here.
Wait, these are to hit?
Yes.
Oh, boy.
That's a 13.
The 13 actually does it.
Oh.
Okay, that's for the bite.
Alright, so he kind of flails around uselessly for a bit, but he's on his face, so he doesn't fall off. And then as he's about to fall off, with his last like little attack there, he bites and manages to get his jaws in the same eye socket that the arrow's in.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I need to point this out. I looked over at Kellan's piece of paper, and there's something he wrote down that just says "honey kill count."
Yeah. He has a kill
He has
count.
a
He
one.
killed something. He
He
killed,
killed one of the robots,
One.
Yeah.
and I just love it.
He does 3 damage, unless there's like weakness damage to his face. But, no, I don't think so because I don't think that happened for.
I mean,
anyone else.
he got him right in the eye though, where he already has an arrow, so it's a tender spot and a spacey spot.
So it's up to you.
So I'm gonna say that you do 1 extra damage.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
He does 4 damage, but he also got a 1. So that's
why he was slipping off to begin with. That's why he was about to fall off. So now he's not on his face with all of his appendages. He's just hanging off the side of his face with his mouth.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he flailed around uselessly and then grabbed on with his face.
Yeah, okay, I gotcha. On the eye socket?
Yeah.
Oh.
So he's really pissing this thing.
Oh my god, honey. Hang in there.
Do badgers have locking jaws like Pipples?
Maybe.
I think so.
They're pretty savage.
Yeah.
Badgers don't fuck around.
No, I know they don't. Well, at least North American badgers. British badgers are a little
Honey
friendly.
badger.
I literally
Don't give
just
a
like
fuck.
tossed an enraged ball of claws at him. And then he just got hooked onto his eye socket. Now the creature's like, and there's this thing hanging.
The creature's like, oh gosh.
I like the fact.
Jesus.
So Art has wind magic. This talking cat is wielding a gnarly homemade knife. I can summon the dead. That being said, the scariest thing out of all of this is just a flailing honey being tossed. That I don't want that.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
On the eye.
That's how you get an infection.
Yeah.
Yeah, an infection called badgers.
Yeah.
The badgers.
Yeah, badger
Badgers.
eye. Just when your eye gets bit.
I guess
I never
we
like
should...
to tell the patient this, but you have badgers, and then it just cuts to like the other side of the room, and he's just covered in badgers.
I guess considering...
Oh, is that what that is?
Considering he got a 1, and there should probably be like a penalty, maybe we should say that it...
I want to say that he, in his wild flailing, one of his feet hooked one of his fangs.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What did you do?
His poor little foot takes 4 points of damage.
Oh, God.
No, honey.
He flailed too hard. Maybe that's what made him bite down so bad.
Yeah.
And he should probably have to... If he's like dangling, he should probably have to take like a full round action or a
To get
standard
back
action
up?
to
Yeah,
get
absolutely. Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
Cool.
So now it's Scarlet's turn.
Oh, is it mine?
Yep.
I am.
I'm gonna put...
That was outstanding. I could see every bit of it from here.
Of course.
I.
You're up in the tree. You
That-
watched Knack fall
Yes.
down and then Honey flail about on the thing's face and you're just
It's
standing there.
fascinating.
Huh.
I don't know if you noticed, but we're really good at this.
You are outstanding. That was very good. Good knife. I'm gonna do my part. How about I cast what I was about to cast before? Eldritch Blast.
Oh, just the OG
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
That's 2. I can roll 2.
It's why. It's why I cast Eldritch Spear, bruh.
Oh, shit.
You remember?
I do remember that. I'm gonna roll these
Yeah, it's
2
good.
dice.
Did you roll shit for me?
Yeah.
I hate you.
I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's not that bad, actually.
Uh,
So, you're a little bit more lax with that one than
Yeah.
you were with the spear.
call
you're,
it,
you're a little-
distracted by the badger in front of
Yeah,
me.
you're distracted by the badger and talking to Brix.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of like lazily, you
Yeah.
fire out another Eldritch
Roll
Blast.
an
This
Eldritch
one's
Blast.
not like sharp and long like the other one, it's kind of more like a ball.
Mm-hmm.
And you blast it in the face on the other side from Honey. So Honey's on its left eye, and you hit it in the right eye.
Oh dear. He's gonna love
And you
that.
do 5 points of damage.
Well,
He's gonna need some like Eldritch glasses after this.
yeah, yeah,
This thing is like stumbling about
yeah.
at this point. It's looking a little bit worse for wear.
Thank God.
It's kind of shaky. As it's moving at this point, it's not just looking shaky as if your muscles are tired. It's looking weirdly jittery as if video playback is flawed.
I see.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And like every now and again, if it repositions its weight, part of whatever is making contact with the ground, kind of that limb sort of flickers a little bit.
Like in and out of existence, or
Yeah. Or at least out of visibility.
oh, good.
Yeah. So this thing is not looking great. It's Oswalt's turn.
So my skeleton finishes being summoned and kind of just pops into existence over there. I'm going to run around the vines and close in on the...
Okay, you're there.
I can't really do a whole hell of a lot myself unless I'm right next to him, so I'll just...
You could try to throw something.
I got nothing to throw.
Throw a rock. Plenty of those.
Nah, just get me next to him.
Alright, well, I mean, that's as far as you can go right now.
Okay.
Yep. Is that it?
For me, yes, and then my skeleton is going to roll up on this motherfucker. And you said his first turn being summoned hasn't been grabbed by the vines yet, so he gets a full 30 feet.
Oh, yeah. So you're there.
Can't you double it if you use both actions? Both actions?
If you're... Yeah, if you make a full-on run, then you can be right up behind it.
Yeah, get that skeleton up on that motherfucker.
So it pretty much emerges from the black smoke, sprinting through the grass.
Wielding a scimitar.
Awesome.
Sick.
So metal.
Well,
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Man, what a clusterfuck.
There we are.
Oh my god.
Good. Well, now we just stand around it, stabbing it, basically.
Yeah.
So that's my 2 turns.
Oh boy.
This thing's gonna detonate, isn't it?
So, it's Monster Boy's turn. And, what does it want to do?
Go home.
I think it's gonna try and swipe honey off of its face.
Oh no.
To
Honey.
be fair, that's what I would do
Yeah.
if I...
Honey!
But considering that's on its blind side now,
Yeah.
You're
Isn't
welcome.
all
and
the
it's like
signs?
trying to attack its own face.
Oh, roll a 1, please.
Wait, does it have to do like a defense roll against its own attack against its face? Like,
I'm just gonna give it penalties, dude.
okay, cool.
Roll a 1. Oh, that's
It
not
did
a
not roll great, that's for sure.
1. That wasn't a 1, though.
So, this thing is horribly distressed, in terrible pain, can't see, and is stumbling and jittering about, and every time it jitters and flickers, honey kind of like vibrates a bit.
Oh.
Well, you're on
And it
its back,
tries
too.
to swipe
Yeah.
at honey, but just as it's about to hit honey, it flickers again, and by the time it stops flickering, its paws on the other side of honey.
Sick.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
Honey!
And I just still like.
Honey
Won't let
vomits
go.
into its eye socket.
Won't let go.
Never let
It
go.
won't even let go, even when the thing doesn't even exist.
What a tenacious little animal.
I know, he's amazing.
He's enraged.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't make the
Yeah, he's
appropriate
like
noise.
big and buff right now. He's just like
Oh god.
He's
He's go Kaioken
yeah.
like Master Roshi when he bulks up.
Also,
He's
just want to
just
say,
huge.
fucking
Yeah.
every time he yells like "honey," in my mind I'm just like "honey, honey,
Honey.
oh honey."
It's our turn. It's our turn. It's our,
Stop it. What are you doing?
it's our turn.
Why are you looking at me like
It's
that?
our turn.
I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot the guy.
Shoot him in the ears.
Shoot him in the crosshair.
Oh, I don't know.
that's not
I don't.
good.
I don't think I shoot him this time.
No, that's
How
not-
would you get?
A 7, I believe. Yes.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
you don't.
No shoots.
So you're feeling a little bit of fatigue now after having cast a spell that is like 6 levels above you. You fire the arrow, and it doesn't do any damage, but it does still like graze and cut some hair
Okay.
as it goes past him. But as it goes, kind of plinks harmlessly off some rocks in the distance.
That's fine.
And you kind of like breathe a sigh of relief now knowing that this isn't a dream.
Yeah, now that I've fucked up, I know.
Yeah, you're like, oh god, okay. Whew. Everything's good.
Yeah, things were going
This is
too
real.
well
This
for a bit.
happened.
Wait, isn't that more terrifying that it is real?
Yeah, we're gonna go through a lot of stages of this.
Yeah, fair enough.
So he just feels relieved that the ground beneath his feet is actually there, kind of thing, you know?
Not for long.
As I cast.
Because Brix casts throws
Explosion.
dynamite.
How far has that fire spread, boy?
Oh shit,
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
my
how far
God.
has this
I
fire?
think it's been 3 rounds.
Oof.
The fire is now...
Oh man, that fire is pretty quick.
It's fire.
It's
I mean-
dry. It's all
It's
like
just-
It's all desert
grass.
shit.
Oh.
So the fire has spread a little bit unevenly. Let's say average about 15 feet outward from where it was.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fire.
That's a lot of fire.
That's sizzling.
So, the both of the light fixtures that were there, the floodlights that were there, are now experiencing
Fire.
very intense structural damage.
Our experience of fire.
They're experiencing a whole lot of fire.
Excellent.
Lots of fire.
My job-
Very many fire.
Perhaps too much fire.
My work here is
Yeah,
done.
You did great.
there's a fair amount of fire.
Jump into the fire.
Fire.
Just
You're in a ghillie suit.
jump
You
and
would
plank
go up
into the fire.
immediately.
Yeah, could you imagine the Knack's just like a running fireball because his ghillie suit's on fire and he's just...
That I mean,
If
that's
I was
what would
fireproof,
happen.
that would be cool. If I could fireproof myself, I would
You would
absolutely
be a little
do that.
bit fire retardant considering the exoskeleton. Like you have a hardened shell.
I think I'm still pretty like
You're still fairly flammable,
pretty
but
weak,
like
weak
you're
to fire.
you're definitely more resistant to fire than a human would be.
Do you think humans would be considered weak to fire?
Yes.
And
Because
sharp
like they have all the like the flammable fats and shit, which is pretty much on surface
You're
level.
basically an
Loads of fire.
inside-out candle.
You
Yeah.
have at least a protective layer before you get to the flammable fats.
True.
Bug fats.
Bug
Anyway,
fats.
whose turn is it?
That would be...
It makes you turn.
Yes.
It's
Okay, so...
Don't judge me.
So Brix is in the tree, yeah? Brix and trees.
Yeah, bricks and trees and bricks and trees. And
Bricks?
Brix and trees.
And-
It's
I
the
mean-
worst.
so
Sick.
Knack is actually on top of the monster, so I'm just
Sick.
gonna do that.
That's pretty cool. I think I'm just gonna hurl more... Do I still have glass? Or do I just...
you only threw one shard of glass. I want to say you have, let's say, 3 more shards of glass that are
Cool.
like
Actually, you know,
worth
I'll-
throwing. The
I'll-
other ones are like too small.
So I've got 3 sizable shards of glass and then glass dust, basically.
Essentially,
Cool. I'm just gonna write
they're
that
still
down.
like sharp enough. You're what? You're gonna keep the glass?
I might need it for later.
Son of a bitch, dude!
Make
You've
glass
got a bag
throwing
full of
stars.
bowls
Yeah, and I put
and a
some
handful of glass.
I put the glass in the bowls. It's all coming together.
Glass that fucker.
Am I close enough to just jam it in with my cat hands, my bare cat hands, or
You'd have to jump down.
I'll use my sling. In which case, I rolled a 21.
Yeah?
Okay.
You get glass right in that fucker.
Yeah.
Right in the, like, crosshair, actually.
Nice.
This wine.
And I'm actually gonna give you a bonus
Super vinegar.
because you feel like you just know where to shoot into this motherfucker.
Okay, so I rolled a 2
For damage?
for damage.
As if Brix just knew off instinct where the fuck to shoot this thing.
It's almost like I'm really good at handling glass.
It's almost like you're really good at handling glass, but more importantly, it's almost like you know how to hurt this thing. So you do that, and this thing just completely freezes for a second.
Like it's on pause.
It flickers a bit. Honey falls off.
Oh no!
Oh.
Is he okay?
No, he's fine.
Okay.
Honey just kind of like wriggles around. Thing flickers a couple times. Reels back a bit. Glows a bright, brilliant yellow for a second. Explodes!
What?
You're still on top of it.
I'm still riding it.
You're not anymore. Funny.
Alright,
God damn.
so
This is gonna hurt all of
Oh,
us.
Jesus.
I'm pretty far away.
You're fine.
you're okay. You catch the like very tail end of it.
Yeah.
I'm in a tree. I've got natural protection.
You take 1 bit of damage.
Me?
No, Oswalt takes 1 point of damage, and it basically just feels like somebody slapped him in the chest really hard. And he takes like a step back to like catch his balance again.
Alright.
Can Oswald please yell, "Ow, my tit"?
Ah, my tit!
Ah, my tit!
The
Can I have my
flame
D6 back,
singed
please?
his titties, and that's all.
Can I have my D6?
Wow, that's a close call. Ow, my titties.
Thank you.
Ow, my skelly boobs.
Alright, so Brix takes 2 points of damage and falls out of the tree, taking 1 more point of damage. Sorry.
I hope I don't go flying into the fire.
Oh, God.
My God! So you being right on top of the thing, take 9 points of damage,
Oh.
but you do not land in the fire.
That's good.
You land next to Oswalt.
Oh, hey, buddy.
So Brix
Hi.
is just below the tree. She didn't like bounce off. or anything.
Well, I mean, you did hit another branch, but I'm gonna say that, like, the explosion was 1 point, branch was another point, and the ground was another point. Yeah.
Knack lands on the ground, like, on his back and slides to a stop,
Yeah.
facing up towards Oswald.
Yeah.
Does Knack curl up like a pill bug?
Yeah, I was about to say, like, it's like all the boys that just take
It's
Like a
rolling
spider,
across
like
the
Yeah.
the floor.
Oh.
Yeah, I turned into a like a bush ball and roll across the ground.
Oh.
Oswald
And
helps Knack.
Scarlet.
Yeah, there I am.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
honey, where's
Don't
honey?
worry.
You also take 9 points of
Oh
damage.
my god.
Yeah.
Where's honey?
God.
So you get, like, jostled out of the
I have a
tree
lot
and
of
fall
health, yeah,
back.
I'm alright.
Yeah.
How's the tree doing? Apparently
I
it
don't
took
have
a
a
lot of
point.
damage.
The tree's
Thank
fucked
you.
the fuck up.
Oh, yeah.
The tree is like all the branches that are facing the monster all got blown off.
So it's basically like a toothpick factory now.
Yeah.
Jeph.
Yeah.
Honey.
Did you say 9? Sorry.
Is honey okay?
Nice.
Honey is alright. Actually, let's see how much damage Honey took.
Oh no, honey.
Honey!
Honey!
Well, it was already on the ground, so let's reduce that by 1. Honey took 4 points of damage.
That's a
Honey!
lot for honey.
Honey,
So much.
Honey, already being on the ground, after the shockwave of the explosion, just kind of like rolls backwards a bunch and takes 4 points of damage.
Oh no.
Blah, blah, blah.
Honey's rage.
He hit a lot of stones while he was rolling.
Yeah, he bounced a lot as he was rolling.
Honey is
So, Honey is over here. He's north.
he's a bit
of where
haggard
you are.
right now.
Yeah.
He's bloody.
And the skeleton, the Skeleman, just
Yeah, I feel like
he just comes apart.
Yeah, I feel like what happened with the skeleton is burst of black fog. He came running out of it brandishing his sword, and then ran at it, and then got
And then
blown.
exploded.
Yeah.
And the skeleton just
Aw.
came apart into a shower of bones.
Well, you tried.
Temporary.
And it's all scattered up towards where the fucking lights are.
What
Sick.
happened? Okay, so the monster exploded.
It
Did it-
exploded.
Did it leave a corpse or something behind? Anything?
It left a couple shards of, like, silver.
I thought you were gonna say the glass that I threw into its wounds.
And the glass.
My glass!
It left some really well-tempered glass.
Nice.
So those shards turned into really compact, tiny
Obsidian?
shards of glass, yeah.
Can I dump all of my garbage glass and take the cool new glass? Are you
What?
okay?
You can write that you have 2 obsidian darts now.
Nice. Okay, hold on 1 second.
And when you throw those, let's say you get if you hit, let's say you have a +2 damage. They're tiny little shards of obsidian.
Okay, so in my inventory, I have some leaves randomly. I don't know why. I can't remember why. I have leaves though.
It's a weed.
Yeah, I got that dank cat kush.
It's
You got that
cat
kush, yeah.
It's catnip.
Catnip.
Don't judge me.
I have a problem. I got a problem. I'm working on it. Help.
It's going to rehab.
I was drinking.
Oh,
I was
dear.
drinking.
Now you know how it feels.
Fuck you. Alright, okay. What
I
else
got
do
a
you have?
problem. Ha ha ha.
You have
Anyway.
leaves. You have 2 obsidian bars.
You killed a boss.
I did it!
You gotta write that on your character sheet somewhere.
Holy shit! You killed a boss with glass.
Inventory. Glass
With
the boss
broken-
to death.
You killed a boss with a broken light bulb.
Who the punkest ass bitch?
That's amazing. He's over here summoning the undead. She's using eldritch magic. He's like lighting shit on fire. The Art's firing arrows into his fucking eyes, and you throw glass at it, and it's not glass.
I glassed the monster to death.
Hey everyone, you're at the end of another episode of the Killustrators. I keep sitting down to record these little ending bits, and I always think to myself, it's gonna be fire. I'm gonna spit fire on this mic. It's gonna be great, and I can never think of anything interesting to say. Or maybe I'll do a tight 5 minutes, do a stand-up routine. That won't be cringy at all. Thanks again to Kevin MacLeod for all the good-ass music in these episodes of Incompetech.com. It, as usual, just banger stuff. I love this guy's stuff. We'll be putting out this episode on YouTube on Friday if you want to listen to it again over there. And the next episode will be in 2 weeks as usual. Check us out on Twitter at Killustrators, and we've got a wonderful, charming, beautiful Discord community if you would like to come over there and talk about D&D and all sorts of fun stuff. We're getting that good fan art. We've got show-specific memes, which, let me tell you, my God, they've been good. They have been good. If you like the show, we'd appreciate it if you could take a few minutes out of your schedule to review us on iTunes. It helps us get the word out, and if somebody happens to stumble upon us, it makes us look real nice and legit. Also, if you're a huge fan of the show and you can share us with friends, we'd appreciate that as well. We really rely on you guys to get the word out. Well, as said, this is the end of the episode. As you'll notice, there's a theme of Brix doing some dirt with glass in this episode. Fun fact, when Brix started talking about putting the glass in her bag, her and Jeph got into a pretty interesting bickering fight that was really funny, that I cut out for flow in the actual episode, but made me laugh so hard. We got some bloops at the end of it, and it's them bickering like siblings. It's pretty good, so I hope you enjoy that. And we will see you in 2 weeks, and thanks again so much for listening. Bye-bye.
When you're a wild animal imbued with, like, human thought processes, these are the kinds of things you collect.
Okay, fine, sure.
I can't wait for you to crit fail reaching into your bag and cut your paw on all your glass.
Shut up, Nick.
I am actually gonna start rolling.
No, she's
every
gonna
time
let
you're
her-
reaching your
I'm
bag.
using the cape. I'm
gotta
careful.
You're wrapping your paw into the cape every time you're reaching your bag?
I'm doing this. Hold on. Let me get a blanket. Like, okay, so this is Brix's cape.
No, I know what you're saying, but like, where are you going
In
to
the
keep the
future.
glass? In the future. Where are you keeping the glass in the future? In your bag, I'm assuming.
in the bag.
With
but,
the bowls.
Yeah, but the bowls are like this,
So every
and the
time
glass
you
is
reach
in the
into
middle.
your bag, I'm going to roll some to see if you cut your paw.
No, the glass is in the bowls. I've got the bowls are like
Yeah,
this.
but still, you're still reaching your fucking bag.
And the glass
Also,
contains-
you're itty bitty, so you're like at max capacity for balls.
She
That
could be
is-
micro-organizing her bag. It's not like she could just throw all the glass in her bag, like all.
Yeah, I've been
It
organizing
doesn't matter.
What if she has a
There's
designated?
glass in the bag.
What if she has a
Made a
designated
bowl
slot for
coming out of
glass?
glass.
basically.
How many pockets does your bag have?
How many pockets does it have? I don't fucking know.
Then
a
probably
lot.
one. You've just got one pouch that you've strapped to your bag.
No, I have a backpack and I have a little side pouch.
So your backpack is full of bowls.
It's got two
And your
bowls.
pouch is
How's
full
that
of glass.
Yeah.
It sucks.
And first of all, what the fuck? Bowls have cavities in them. You think you just put something in a bag and then suddenly nothing can fit in the
You're
bowl
so
cavity?
small.
And I can lift like 200 pounds. What?
You're so tiny.
Yeah?
The bowls take up your whole bag.
Yeah, but I can put stuff in the bowls.
In one bowl.
Yeah.
Because the rest rest of them are filled with bull.
Yeah, but still, you've got like a bowl and a bowl. They're meant to nest, Jeph.
I hope you're having a good day.
Fucking
This is the worst day of my life.
You're the one who's getting all hung up on glass and bowls, okay?
You're the one who's stuffing your bag full of glass and balls.
And what's your fucking point?
The fact that your bags are full of glass and balls.
Adam's on the ground.
Yeah, we really broke Adam this time.
He might die.
I can't believe you did this.
I can't fucking believe this
you've done
shit.
this.
I think he's having an asthma attack.
He's fine. If he starts wheezing, I'll go get his puffer. He's fine.
He's just thinking about having to edit this later.
No, he's just gonna leave this in.
Oh, that's all I'm staying the fuck in.
Hell yeah.
Periodically, while you guys were screaming, I was like,
Hey Adam, how you doing?
I love that this whole
Hope you're
glass
having fun.
debacle actually had no conclusion.
It
You
didn't.
guys did not
The
reach
point
It never
is,
has.
No, I'm gonna roll something every time Brix.
what if I use up all my glass?
Okay.
Then I'll stop.
All right then. Maybe at the end of the I'll drop it.
Bottle?
Yeah. It's glass.
You drunk
Full
fuck.
circle. I swear to God, I'll glass you right now.
Start
I'll
glassing.
glass you. I'll glass you right back.
I'll glass your whole
Just gonna have
fucking
a glass
family.
fight.
Y'all stressing the cats.
the cat's running around.
The cat doesn't like it when mom and D&D dad fight.
When the mom and
D&D dad.
D&D dad glass each other.
Damn dad.
Yeah.
God damn.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking glass the monster and take
Do it.
take out my anger on it.
Let's let Adam clicky click.
No, I'm just fiddling with it. That's all.
Well,
staying
fine.
in.
Fuck you. You
Here
don't
we
want
go.
to click?
It's all staying in.
All right. Fine.